Hello everyone, welcome back. I wanted to show you this quick video on my 50 states Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal. So that's going to be, this is like a 2 and some odd year journal exchange. This is going to last because it got to go to all 50 states. So it's my first time doing this, you guys. So let me show you what I did. Now, I found it very difficult to do a 50 state Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal, the interactive pages, because you need a planner with enough pages in it for each state to be able to put their stuff inside. So that was a challenge. Then it was a challenge trying to do interactive pages for 50 people. That was crazy. So I did a little different. I didn't do a whole lot of interactive pages because I'll never have any room. Now I did get this 366 page journal. It's still A5. I did buy one that was B6, but I decided I didn't want to do that because this is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and heavier. So I just figured if I keep it at A5, then it will be still able to slide inside, like the regular, like padded envelopes for priority mail, instead of having to put it in a box or, do a specialty type thing. So anywho, this is what my cover is looking like. It says 50 States Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal. And then it has me on the front, and I am representing New Jersey because that's where I live. So it just says Jessica Journal on the bottom. It just says all the little happy things about New Jersey. So hopefully you can see it without the ring, the thing here. So this is, I have my tabs on the back. As you know, every journal I do, I sticker bind the back. And then, of course, the spine has 50 States Sisterhood of Traveling Journal, Jessica's Journal. So I just did that. So I covered it with box tape as I usually do. So let's get into it. Okay. If you guys are in my group, all 50 of y'all, all 49 of y'all, look away, look away, look away. Spoiler alert. Don't look. Okay. Sorry. So here we go. So we have, hello, beautiful you. This 50 State Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal belongs to Jessica. And then I just have some New Jersey type things here. The background is actually Europe. I didn't realize I used the Europe background instead of the New Jersey background, but it is what it is. So here is my letter. I know it's a little different, but there's a reason why I didn't do the check-in here, because I have to have a check-in for 50 people. So I made that the next couple pages, but you'll see. And it says, welcome to my 7th Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal. However, my first 50 State Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal. I have included some fun facts about the state of New Jersey. I have a few interactive pages and hope you will enjoy participating in. So please have fun filling up the empty pages. And then I just list this, the interactive pages that I have, which I put tabs on them. And it says the New Jersey word search, Burlington County word search, and Willingboro word search. So I live in the state of New Jersey, in the county of Burlington, in the city of Willingboro. So I tried to do something that was, close to me, since it's my book. So that's what I did. I did a tag your it. I did a different theme, a different way to do it, because, doing 50 cards, that wasn't going to happen. So, and then I did a what's in your cup. Then I said, thank you very much. But what I forgot to say is, in the back, you guys, I'm going to get it together one day. P.S. In the back, take some stickers. They can take some or leave some, it don't matter, but at least take some. So that's what I had to do with that. So here's the check-in. I have check-in for all 50 states. So here's me. That's when it was due to ship out. They did extend it till the 7th for us. I'm going to be honest, I needed it, but today's not the 7th, but I'm getting close. So here's the check-in for all 50 states to check in. And then, of course, the About Me page is never going to change. It's always going to look the same. And then I did a welcome to New Jersey. So I did a letter to New Jersey because I was so grateful for New Jersey and how it has treated me since I've been here. The 11th year. I just celebrate my 11th year here in New Jersey in last month. So it says here, Dear New Jersey, thank you for being so good to me over the past 11 years. that I have been living here. I am grateful for the opportunities that you have given me, from getting married and divorced, yay, haha, to being independent enough to afford to stay living in New Jersey on my own. Now, listen, y'all, if you know anything about New Jersey, it's very expensive to live here. Staying in New Jersey on my own, to finding a job, to being blessed with true family and friends, to learning and growing into an individual that loves herself. I had the pleasure of living in all 3 states, the tri-state area, Pennsylvania, Delaware, and New Jersey. I was born in New Jersey, but raised in Pennsylvania. No one knows the future, right? I remember 20 years ago, someone from church stating that I would be living in the state of New Jersey. I never thought much about it until now. Being from Pennsylvania, living in Delaware at the time, I just thought the lady was just talking, and now look at me, a true Jersey girl. Talk about full circle. Love, Jessica. So I wanted to do something, different, because I'm representing New Jersey. I had to give New Jersey my little love letter. My little thank you love letter or whatever. So, of course, the Nike sneakers there, because y'all know I rocks my Nikes, and just some cute stuff. And you guys know I love, my favorite color is purple. So, it's going to be purple all up and through, because this is my journal. So, the first interactive page and a fun fact. So, I thought I'd do a fun fact and an interactive page at the same time. That way you're reading about New Jersey, but you're also, looking for the county. So, I have 30 spots here for different people. Some people might want to do this, and some people might want to do something else. So I did a word search. Hopefully it's right. I used the chat PT thingy to make the word search for me. So hopefully all the words are spelled right, because I do see a wrong spelling already, but we're not going to get into that. So anywho, there's some fun facts here about New Jersey that I have here, and they did a caricature of me that doesn't look anything like me, but I just used it anyway because I loved the fun facts, and it gave us our state's flower, bird, tree, and our state food. Because, we are also always known as, the Jersey tomatoes, the Garden State. So thought I would use that. So the next tab is, now we're going to talk about the fun facts of Burlington County, because I live in the county of Burlington. So this is information about Burlington County that I didn't even know about. So I learned some things at the same time of, teaching others that are not from my state. So, of course, I did Burlington once again, and I just did that one. And there's also 30 hidden words as well. So, next, you know what it is, Willingboro. So, fun facts about Willingboro, New Jersey, the place to live, learn, and grow. So, this is information about Willingboro, and I did not do any word searches for this one. I left it alone. Haha. So, the next tag, you're it, rep your state. So of course the Jersey girl, there's another character of me, don't look like me, but I kept it there. What do I care? It just says add your state's tag, aka license plate. So I added my license plate here and my name, and then I have 50 slots. Each page has 10. So I have 20, 30, 40, and 50. So I had to do it a little different. Now, usually when I do the tag, you're it, it's usually the back of a car with the license plate before you put the license plate on the car. But I wasn't doing all that for 50 people. Yeah, that was a lot. So I just did it like this as a little check-in. Then I did a what's in your cup. Ooh, now this was fun. It was a nice little fun challenge. So, of course, you guys already know what's in my cup. Poland Springs water. I'm a Poland Springs loving, drinking woman. Listen, if you don't know, now you know. So, I got 25 cups here and 25 cups here. So, I got one for each state to participate in. And yay for me. So, and then that's the end. I didn't do a whole lot because it's so difficult to do a sisterhood for 50 states. The interactive pages, I'll be like in the middle of the page trying to get everybody in, you know what I mean? And we need the pages for all 50 to leave their staple on here. So we got over 300 and something pages still left in here for everybody to have a ball. So I have enough room here for them to get a couple pages in if they choose to do so. Because what's that, 5, 10, 15, 20? Yeah, they got quite a few pages. So in the back, I just, did a little sticker bomb. But I put this return address if this ever gets lost, for them to send me my stuff back. I have that in every journal that I've done so far. And then in the back, take some stickers, leave some stickers. And then I got this in a actual Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal. One of the ladies, the Flex Circle, she is from where I was born, believe it or not. And she lives in a different state now, but she sent me a couple things. And I was so excited, so I put that in here. So here is the stickers that I left. I left a lot of stickers, including these little chick stickers that I've had sitting here. And I said, you know what? I'm going to get rid of them. And I have a lot of die cut stickers and just some random, just a whole bunch of different types of stickers, including New Jersey stickers, reading stickers, Harry Potter stickers, all the stuff that has to do with, you know, a little bit of everything, so somebody can feel, you know, that they can find something that they like. And even a little doggy. So I'm going to stick that back in here. And if somebody decided they want this little Louis Vuitton inspired purse, they can take it right off. I don't care. So I just did it like that so it can kind of lay flat. I've been trying to like shake it up so it can get a little flattened in there, so it won't too be bulky, but it is kind of bulky. So here we go, y'all. She is ready to go. So I actually mailed to Delaware. Isn't that so? That was such a fun little thing for me, because Delaware is one of the states I was living in. It's part of the tri-state. So I get to mail to Delaware every time I get a journal for the 50 states. I mail to her. So I hope you like this video. If you do, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget, subscription is free. All you have to do is click that subscribe button right there, and we all part of the same family. Yay for me. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a video. So thanks for watching. Until next time, be blessed.